What's up everybody, this is Big Shot here coming to you now back with the next episode of the Road to Insanity. And today we are continuing on with Mass Effect 1 with our Platinum Trophy Guide. Now then, in the last episode now we were sent on a mission to recover a beacon that we are supposed to received on Eden Prime, our first planet that we ever landed on. Now, in this game now, unfortunately, now, not like in general now, but now we are on our way to the Citadel. Now, to convey what we found on the beacon and how a rogue Spectre is behind the attack on the colony. Now then, we are just gonna explore a little bit before we continue on. I want to get my bearings again in this game. And also we did get our first trophy now for completing the Eden Prime mission. That will be your first trophy you will always receive in this game. And I'm actually surprised I didn't actually die and anything like that. Ooh, replenish Medigel. Okay, nice, codex. New codex entry. Okay.
Hey, Commander.
Oh yeah, and we have Ashley now in our team now. Let's talk to her.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Yes, rest in peace,
Part of me
Jenkins.
feels guilty over what happened. If
Why?
Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a
You
good
earned
soldier,
it.
Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were
holding.
pretty rough down there.
Yes.
Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Yes.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
There we go. Another Paragon. Okay, now we're gonna go talk to Dr. Jacquas after we quickly come over here. I think there might be something over here. I can't remember properly. I might be wrong. Yes, I was wrong. Let's go talk to Dr. Jacquas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Personal
How did you end up
questions.
serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to
okay?
travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But
Okay.
humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Okay, any
Ever
reds?
think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes
hope
I
not.
think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Okay, so what about
What do
Captain
you know
Anderson?
about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
That's good to know. That's good to know. And what about
How
Caden?
well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission.
Oh,
But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What type of
What kind of
complications?
complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Okay, yeah, that is good.
I should go.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Commander.
See, talking to your crew members, we will allow you to get codexes, and that codex entries, and that will help you to get now one of our achievements that we are actually hunting at the moment, and that is called the... Where is it now? Here. Archivist, I believe. Yes, Archivist. You have to find all the primary codex entries, basically. I unlocked it when I was first playing it now on an old save files. I played it, I got it, but before I actually got this, before actually fully going to the intermission, because I was just talking to everyone everywhere.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
You too, Caden. You too, Caden. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. Let's go over here. Ah, Anderson.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Oh, we're already here. Okay. Joker! I wish we could... Oh, there we go. I was about to say I wish we could go faster, but then I just discovered the sprint button. Okay, I'm late. Let's take the elevator. Down. Okay, yeah. Let's quickly see what's in the cargo hold. Let's just explore our ship before we go on to the next area. There we go. An enormous vehicle bay use a squad member's locker allows you to assign equipment to them. New equipment may be purchased from the requisitions officer, which is him. And here's our little ground vehicle. Okay, so we got Ashley's locker and then Caitlin's locker. As you can see, we have 4 more lockers here, so we're gonna get maybe 4 more squad mates later on. Who they are? I do not know. I can't remember. Oh well, I can't remember. I just wanted to say. Okay, let's inspect the Mako. Wait. There we go. Codex entry. There we go. 12th experience. Okay, nothing over here further. Okay, let's quickly talk to them. See what he's up to.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Yes.
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Pay you?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Okay.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products.
Oh.
I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands.
Okay.
Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
Okay.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased. But I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless.
Okay.
And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check
Okay.
back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Not right
No
now.
problem.
Okay, we got another codex entry. Let's quickly go down here. Let's see what we have. The engine room. Okay. Let's quickly examine here. Nice. Examine that ISO core. There we go. Another one. Engineer Adams. Yes. It is. He was a good soldier. Okay, that's all we can do for here now. Now let's go on to Joker. We need you. We need you to bring us to the part. Okay, let me just quickly see your boss. No, not this map. Squad. Okay, we're gonna interact with ourselves. Okay, nothing new. Level 4 only. Okay. Here we go. Let's continue on. Up we go. Open up. There we go. Tower control. Hey, another codex entry. What's in here? It's the Vidcom link. Let's quickly do that. Get that codex entry. Yes. Go further on. Let's quickly talk to Presley. Open the galaxy map. Only the commanding officer may specify a destination for the Normandy. Okay.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander.
You too.
Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Ah. Yeah, rest in peace, Jenkins. Okay, Joker! Joker, my buddy old pal.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Nah. Here's another relay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, the Citadel. Woo. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece of specimens.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why
Damn.
so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
That's true.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Yes.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
422, let's go. And coming in. Ew. Touchdown. There we go. Grab locks. There we go. Loading screens. There we go. That was fast. And we're on London.
This is an outrage!
Citadel.
The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Ay, ay, ay.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
Yes, they are.
Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better
Yes, it
hope
is.
the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard,
dear
you and
Lord.
the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yeah, him specifically. We don't like him really. Okay. Now looks like we can actually explore the Citadel today. Okay, so before I actually continue on there is a few achievements you can get that is related to your squad mates. There's a few of them. So, for instance, certain squad mates like our friend Caden here. If you go here to the squad sections, you can see now his medicine one as a neural shock ability. You will need to have him use this ability about 25 times. So we are going to have to get his first aid up to that so we can actually start getting that achievement. But unfortunately, I am not going to do those because I already have these achievements. Like I said, this is just me showing you what to do. So for Caden, he will allow you to have the neural shock. You need to do it about 25 times up and on 25 enemies that you have to use the neural shock. First aid, that is what we all have. That is what we have to do. We have to use it 50 times. I'm just gonna explain now a few of the achievements that is gonna be a little bit of a grind to get. Now, I'm not gonna actively use them. I'm gonna use it maybe a few times, but not always. Okay, so electronics, we have overload. That's Caden's specialty. We have to use that as well 25 times. Sabotage 25 times. Stasis 25 times. Barrier 25 times. Lift and throw as well 25 times. Now then, let's quickly see what she has. I'm sure we have something here. Adrenaline burst, no. Immunity, no. Okay, so she has nothing. Now, we actually have one now, like I said before, yes, last time, we have the hacking one. That is gonna need it, you're gonna need it now for our hacking ones. Because you're gonna do a lot of these things, you have to do it 25 times. So just now to a quick roundup for them all. The neural shock, yes, Caden has. Then we have the medical kits, we have to use them 25 times. Not 25, 50 times, you have to use those 50 times for the medical kits. So first aid is gonna be 50. You need to use them 50 times. And okay, what's next? Like I said, I have a little paper by me with all the achievements that you need to get in this. So just bear with me a little bit, people. Sorry about that. Now, what we have as well is damping. I'm not so sure. None of these characters have it, so it was one of our later partners who are gonna have that one. So let's quickly just upgrade military training. There we go. Fitness unlocked. Increase health and gains the immunity ability. So once we have a new level, I'm gonna add that to Ashley's roster. Okay. So like I said, then singularity is also going to be something that we're going to get later on. So that's going to be a specific squad mate we have to use that with. Then I thought about lift, throw, warp as well. There's mostly now these unique abilities with certain characters alone. So warp and singularity is going to be with a specific one, and dampening as well. All the others you can have like with certain characters. So some of them will have double them. So you just have to look at everything, customize it how you want, and then everything will go smoothly for you to get these achievements. But I'll say, like I said, I'm gonna tell you which characters you need specifically for certain ones. Now, Caden, now for the neural shock achievement, you need to use his neural shock 25 times. Medkit, if you're playing on my difficulty now, you're gonna use it always. So it's gonna be genuine. You're gonna get it down. So yeah. That's about all those. And now the other one that we have to get now is the squad mate specifically. You need to complete a total of 5 missions with each squad mate. So we already have 2 of our squad mates now, a soldier and a specialist. So we have to complete about 4 more missions with these 2. Then we're gonna get their 2 trophies for them. Then afterwards, then we have to do the other 4. Then we have all the squad related achievements. Then it's just basically missions, trophies list, and certain things we have to do. After that, yeah, that's gonna be that. And it's just exploration. It's gonna be easy. Let's quickly override this. Up, 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 up. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's continue forward. Okay, I am quickly gonna stop right here because there is now, if you go up here, you're gonna see 2 new alien species. You can talk to them now for a few codex entries. So I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna go talk to them. Then I'm gonna come back to you guys right now. So until then, I'll see you guys right now. Okay, I'm back here now. So what we encountered here now, you're gonna find a Den Carlocker. He's part of the Volus species, and then also 2 Elcors now. Zeltan is gonna give you basically a side mission, basically unusual readings. No, that's a yes, this one. View task, investigate system. Go to the hydro system in the Argos region. Okay, so basically what he said now that he confided in someone.
Human. This is really not a good time.
So I'm just gonna go repeat what he just
You
said.
seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong. And it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel.
Yeah, this is just the speech patterns.
Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you now. You'll understand what they're talking about when you talk to Clayan. He'll tell you more about their species now, vocabulary, their history and everything, and why they talk like the way they do now here. So I'm gonna go onwards to the next area. So that's just where you can actually get some more codex entries now with the Citadel species codexes. That allow you to get more codex entries, then you can at least get faster now for your achievements. Oh, we also have a Salarian here. Avina. Embassy receptionist.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Okay, that's good to know.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
Okay.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Oh, yeah.
What's your name? What do you do?
My name is Safiria.
Okay, very good.
I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
I should be going.
Have a pleasant day.
Okay, so this is one of the other species called the Asari. We'll learn more about them soon. Here's a Salarian. Let's quickly see what we have over here. Anything of use? Open the door. Thank you. What's going on here? Diplomat. Diplomat for work. Hear me. Diplomat.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Yeah, more codex entries. Another one, yay. Okay. Another Elcor.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now over here we have CSEC, I think. But first we're gonna click over here, decrypt this. Yes, there we go. Override succeeded. Black advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking is the cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. New mission acquired. Well, we can only go there once we have a ship, so yeah, we are stuck here at the moment, so let's quickly talk to this guy, an Arturian.
I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough.
Oh, okay.
I'm Executor Paladin, head of CSEC.
Yeah, I can know
CSEC.
CSEC.
It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel.
Okay.
Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet.
Okay, yeah.
You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it.
We will.
But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Okay, don't need to be like that.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
Okay.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it.
Ay, ay, ay.
Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel.
Okay.
We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Hey, that sounds
Tell
like
me
hard
about
work.
your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
We'll try.
Goodbye, Commander.
Another codex entry. We're getting a lot of them now. Okay, so let's continue on to here.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is
That
there
is
something
private.
I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Damn.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Okay.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Okay. No need to be rude.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Why not?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Yes, why not? Fill me in.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well,
Okay.
Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Okay.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Okay, good to know.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
You too. You too. Have a pleasant day. Diplomat.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's continue onward now. Open door. Thank you. Down we go.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Okay.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence,
Okay.
programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at
So she's not
predetermined
like the game.
locations of interest
That are
throughout
AI,
this
they
level
are
of the
VI,
Citadel.
virtual intelligence.
I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Okay, I'm just gonna do another little skip here, because they are, like I said, there's a lot, and I mean a lot of dialogue coming through this thing. So I'm just gonna go stop here now. I'm gonna come back when I'm finished now getting things. But everything you will sometimes get audio logs or codecs in here. So I'll see you guys right now. Okay, I'm back again now. Now, you can go through all of them here. They will sometimes give you audio codexes, like I said. So we're gonna log out here. We're gonna continue on to the next area.
And thank
Like you see, another codexes.
Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Thank you. Okay, CSEC Academy. This way. Okay. Oh yeah. We're running now. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, let's continue on. Like I said, you will get certain missions sometimes that will allow you to complete, but the first thing you might sometimes want to do is just complete your missions with your squad mates that you have in the beginning, then you know at least they are done. You don't have to worry about them. So we are now going across the river first. Because this is just going to be exploring the Citadel. It's going to be a just explore the Citadel episode basically. Oh, that's a big statue in the middle of the water. Okay. Whoa, sorry. Got distracted by the statue. Okay. Okay, come on, let's go down here.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
Okay, let's go down here.
Welcome, I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
How?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes.
Okay.
My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Okay. Okay.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
No,
I think
that's
I'm
it.
done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
What?
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Hey, yo.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Okay.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Okay.
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Okay. Did not expect this.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Okay, off we go to the consort. Yep, here we go. Open the door. Open it now. There we go.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
You wanted to speak with me?
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Tell me about it.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What went wrong?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details.
Okay.
If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Okay, why would you want to get so close though?
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Okay, looks like we just got another journal entry. So, journal, assignments, Citadel, sorry, consort. Here we go. So, missions, expose, tell and go to the tower. We'll do that later. First, like I said, we're just exploring the upper walls of the Citadel.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable.
Okay, down we go. Thank you for your services. Thank you, thank you. Okay, and up we go. Up the stairs, up into the world of the unknown. On we go. And down we go here. Okay. Okay, here's another Avina terminal. I think she's just going to talk about this statue here. I'm just going to be...
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here
Yeah,
in the
I'm going to
financial
skip
district,
these,
a number
unfortunately.
the statue
Sorry for you
you see
guys,
in
but
the
I'm just going to skip
aftermath
here.
of the Krogan rebellions,
Yeah.
several embassies petitioned
They're going to talk about the Krogan
for
now.
a full century. I am sorry, but that...
Why did the council...
Unfortunately, the Krogan... I am sorry, but if... The Krogan then pursued their... I am sorry.
That's
but
all
if-
for now.
Okay.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a
So,
pleasant day.
this is now a Krogan, by the looks of this. Is supposed to be a statue of a Krogan now. Okay, now I want to see how the hell do I store my weapons? I don't want to. No. Controls. Okay. Come on, wait. Where? No. Calibrations. No. I accidentally took out my guns. I don't want my guns out. What to do? What to do? What to do?
Regroup!
Okay. I'll just quickly talk to one of the guys. Someone. Talk to someone. There we go.
Human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Okay.
Who are you? This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth. Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Okay, let's view upgrades that we have here. Ooh, combat sensor. Hardened toxin shields. Ooh, but that's a lot of money. 700. We can only buy 2 things here, but no. Okay, finally got my gun stowed again. I hate that when that happens. Okay, let's check up here. Anything of use? Just this guy. Nothing else by the looks of it. Yes, nothing else. Okay. Down we go. Further into the abyss of the unknown. What's down here? What's in here? Barlavan.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable.
Okay.
I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavan. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed.
Okay.
I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Okay, now we're just gonna get some personal questions here from him.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Okay. Is it legal?
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law.
Okay, it better be. Otherwise, I'm after your ass.
Prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to...
What's it like?
The station is without a doubt...
Okay, like I'm just gonna
to the wards. The entire station is
skip a few things because there's a lot of dialogue and I want to make it too long.
Influential species have embassies.
What are the wards like?
You never know what you'll... Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, come on. Why do I have to get my guns out? Talk to Badavan again.
How can I be of assistance?
I should go.
Thank you.
Goodbye,
Thank you.
Commander.
There we go. Thank you. Okay. Guns are away. I'm fine now. And off we go to the next area. Onwards. Angel District, Citadel Tower. It's that way. We're gonna go there now. I just wanna see if we can go down to the wards yet. Because I want to explore some stuff before we go down to the next mission. No, we can't. It's locked. Shucks. So we're gonna have to go up here. Okay, on we go.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
So this is the keeper. Whoa.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Okay.
Welcome to your
okay, so she's also going to talk about now a few things.
To the smooth operation of the Citadel. Access to these
the
areas is
Citadel Tower.
To those at typically only the counselors, ambassadors, or no one can say for sure. Keepers can be seen in all sections. The keepers also make Thank you for
Oh,
using
come
Avina.
on!
Have a pleasant day.
I wanna shoot you.
Welcome. For your convenience, this
That's all for now.
Thank
you for using Avina.
Yes,
Have
yes,
a
yes, thank you.
day.
Okay, so looks like we are going now to the Citadel Tower. Oh, that's a nice butt. Sorry about that. But anyway, I think this is gonna be it for this one. So yeah, we're now exploring the Citadel. So now, hopefully now we're gonna try and expose Saren. So, I just want to say thank you all for watching this episode, and hopefully we'll see you all in the next one. So up until then, this is gonna be Big Shadow signing out.